guys, this is Kiana Simone back again with another video for her channel. And like, I feel like I'm getting really repetitive with what I'm doing in it. Like, I'm always doing like a skin thingy, but like that's like when I have the most time, like usually. Anyways, so I just got from work and now I have like a week off, so I'm gonna switch out my nose ring. I usually leave this one in because then I can flip it in, and I lost my retainer, so this is what I'm stuck with. And like, I try to keep the ball on, but like it doesn't go in when I like have the ball on. So I'm gonna take this out and then do like my face thingy or whatever. And then like, so the topic for today is like, really, I guess energy is key, like overall. And like when I'm talking about this, I'm talking about like relationships, whether it's a friendship or if it's a romantic one. Or I feel like family, it doesn't really count because like family is always there for you, and like you're constantly like, friendships though, they're different along with relationship, like romantic ones. So anyways, so I guess I'm gonna start with friendships because I feel like definitely I've always battled with making sure I have healthy relationships with my friends and making sure that we're not crossing any boundaries, or that we feel like we're using one another, or like I feel like they're using me for like things that I have, like a car, or they might think that I'm using them for their car, because like that has been a case, especially in high school. But I guess for right now, we're gonna talk about me, like how I feel about friendships. So friendships are really spotty for me because it's like a one and done deal. Like I did not like, along with the relationship, romantic ones, it's like I don't like taking crap. So it's just like, after you do like, well, for friendships it's weird because like I don't see my friends all the time, so it's just like I understand. And on top of that, most of my close friends, they live in another state, so it's different. Like we communicate and we make sure that we're like in contact with each other. But like with friends that are here, it's a whole nother ballgame because it's just like I know like the time that you have, and like sometimes I just feel like some of my friends be inconsiderate. Well, they can be inconsiderate, or I just feel like they're only coming to me for one thing. And like after a while that sort of gets irritating because it's just like you're just always coming to me for one thing. And like I do offer to do other stuff and it's just like, what? Or I might have like some issues like with my friend or friends. Like I'm a firm believer that you do not require a text back. Like no matter, like, okay, actually my mom and like close family is different, but like if you're a friend or if you're like we're romantic together, you do not deserve a text back. Like yes, like for my romantic relationships, yeah, it's nice to get a text back here and there, but if you're a friend and there's nothing for me to say, I'm not gonna text you back. And if like we made plans and they fall through, or if I sleep through the plans, I'm not gonna text you back because it's just like you text me like 4 p.m. I wake up at 6 p.m. There's no reason for me to text back. I already missed the whole event, so why are we talking? And like I know that's sort of rude to say, and yeah, like maybe you should explain. But I also feel like whenever I like did try to explain, because this happened like maybe 1 or 2 times, they tried, like before I could like explain what happened, they were already like on Snapchat, on Instagram, like trying to blast me, talk about, oh, if you don't want to go somewhere, just say that. Or they were just being weird. So it's just like after that, after you start posting on social media and acting like something's bigger than what it is, that's when I'm done. Or if you try to like make something huge, it's just like I do not have time for drama. If you really care about the situation, you'll come to me and you will not try to be rude. You will not try to be like extra. Like we'll talk about it. We do not have to fight about it. We do not have to be, you do not have to dumb me down, and I don't have to dumb you down, because once you start dumbing me down, I'm gonna pull out the guns, because I do not like play with that type of stuff. Like you, like the way you approach me is literally what you're gonna get from me. So do not approach me on some weird energy or some trying to belittle me type of thing, because then I'm not gonna no. So I feel like that's really important. Like if you bring weird energy to me, I'm probably not gonna mess with you. And if you do one weird movement or a few actually. I usually get like 2 or 3 chances because it's like sometimes you gotta talk to them. But like if you keep doing weird movements or like we have a talk about something and you're just being weird about it, nah, I cannot fuck with you at all. I would rather have no friends than like be friends with someone that is on some weird energy type of like deal. Cause it's like I don't have time for the drama. I don't have time for the games. I don't want to have to worry about, oh, is she being weird today or is she like being fake? Like, no, I'm over that. So like basically it's just like at this point in my life, like if you're bringing in some weird energy to the table, whether you're not being able to communicate with me like with whatever issue you have with me, because like I'm able to communicate with people about what I have an issue with, and I'm quick to do it too, because you're not about to keep doing the same thing over and over. And especially if I told you, if you keep doing that, you're out. Communication is key, definitely. Or like being able to like express your emotions, like, because sometimes like people don't realize whatever they're doing is bothering you. So like just being able to express that, especially in a friendship, because that's how friendships last, is because you're like, yo, you did that was not cool. So basically pretty much upfront. And I feel like if you feel like you're getting weird energy from me, then like, I don't know, if I don't want to fuck with you, then I'm not gonna talk to you. That's just the bottom case of it, or bottom line of it.